Hello.
Hello. Still missing 3 in voice. As soon as they're here, we'll get going. Thanks for joining those that are here. If you just joined, again, reminder, make sure you've got gold and flasks at a minimum. Pre-pots are a good thing to have. I'll cover everything while we're here. Let me just do the written format, and then I'll also reiterate it in voice shortly. Yeah, that's the right spam today. Okay, so for anybody that's here, or just gonna, the 2 people that aren't here are gonna have to wonder what I'm describing. But in the meantime, 6% hosting fees. Loot prices are listed. Most loot will start at 3K with 1K increments. It's fairly cheap as far as I'm concerned for 258 hard mode loot. We'll hold all loot until the end. We'll do a floor bid at the end. We'll distribute it again minus the 6% hosting fee, and then half of that hosting fee is going to get turned back around and distributed out as bonuses to anybody. Really, it'll be the 2 main tanks. It'll be the 2 top healers, both by parse and by overall raw healing output, and then the top 3 damage dealers. So that's by parse, that's by eye level parse, and that's by top overall damage. And then whoever the top spender is also will get a kickback. So 6% hosting fee. If you're doing extra well, you'll get some of that back as a bonus. If not, then just treat it like it's a 6% hosting fee. Speaking of bonuses in the inverse, if you're here as a buyer, like I am very much here as a buyer, I am planning on buying any upgrades that are good for me. If you're here as a buyer, or if you're here as a main that is phoning it in and throwing gray parses out tonight, then in order to be eligible for a cut at the end, you need to be buying. So again, if you're a buyer and you're here and you're parsing gray and you're not buying upgrades, or you're here as a quote-unquote carry and you're somehow trash and you're throwing gray parses out because you're not playing well, or you're not paying attention, you're not trying, you're not doing your job of you're here as a 5.5 geared, you should be not parsing gray. If you're not buying upgrades, then essentially you're a leech. Like, think about it, that you're here, you're not helping compared to anybody else, and you're not contributing to the pot, you're not going to be eligible for a pot. So if that's a problem for you, if you expect that, like, wow, I'm not going to be parsing green or better, or I'm a buyer but I have a 12 gold budget and I don't think I'm going to be able to afford anything, then you should just leave now and I'll replace you and save us all the trouble and the heartache. But otherwise, I assume everybody here will either be here as a buyer or here as somebody that will at least parse grays or better. And then, yeah, again, bonuses for the top people. We're 24-25. That's good enough for me. Let's do a classic reverse ready check. If you're here, if you can hear my voice, if you understand and speak English, even better. Hit no, not ready on this ready check. You're not ready on this if you failed at English. So either Nezgul didn't understand me, or he's the one that's not here, or Lit is here and doesn't speak English. So I'm guessing it's Nezgul, who just spoke.
Oh, that's Nez.
Oh, Nez is here, so it's Lit.
Looks like Teo failed that one.
Fuck you. All right, we're all here. Great. So we're all here. Last call. If we can get one more closet, we got. I guess one person needs to summon pipe.
Yeah, I was flagged, and if I can take a flight.
Cool. Feast is down. Now that we're all here in voice, thanks for joining us. Again, 6% hosting fee. We'll get going in just a second. Main tanks tonight are going to be Shifty and 2-Neater. Let's have Shifty be our main tank. So Trix Misdirection to Shifty to start. I'll have him pick it up. We are doing hard mode for the first 4. It's a 4 out of 5 run. If by some freak chance we're absolutely crushing it and a noob's on the table, then we'll try it. But I guess not with the virus that we have and the 4 healers that we have. So Trix Misdirection to Shifty to start. I'll have him hold it until 4 stacks. 2-Neater, take it off him at 4 stacks, please. Weenie Thief, if you can pain suppression Shifty when he gets to his 3rd stack. For Acid Mod Dread Scale, ranged, I need you to make sure that everybody right now /range 10. I can't have you dying. Like, you don't parse if you're dead. So don't do stupid, don't die, don't get stacked. Do a /range 10, everybody right now. Make sure that you have a range indicator. If you're DPS, you should be range DPS, you should be at absolute max range. If you're a healer, you should take the inside track. Melee here, I'll just make it life easier for all of us, and I swear we'll get going in half a second. But I'm going to put a mark on Teo, and I'll put a mark on to Soldier. So we'll do left foot, right foot. We're going to lust on Acid Maw for phase 2, but for Acid Maw specifically, can I get on the right foot the moon? So Soldier right foot moon, Nezgul right foot, Pipe Dream, no, Gigabait right foot, and Reverie's right foot. So Soldier, Nez, Gigabait, And Reveries, you guys all tight stack on the moon. Right foot for Acid Maw. Pipe Dream, Teo, Shaman, Bear Don't Care, and Woka, you guys are all left foot on the square. Soulstone, let's have It's Lit. You can put one on Shifty unless otherwise specified. Guldarn, you can keep yours on 2 Neater. Nope Dot, you can put yours on Mischief Healer Group 5. All right. Food and flasks, get them up. Ready checking for the pull. Don't get clapped on the Yeti. You guys need to know how to dodge Yeti. 17 weeks into this content. Ziso missing flask, otherwise we're looking good. Cool, starting it. Tricks Misdirection to Shifty.
Welcome, champions.
This is being streamed, this is being logged. In case there's any sort of funny business or we need to investigate anything, we'll have video and all that good shit. So, thanks for coming out. Let's have a nice quick run. Let's get everybody geared up. Let's get some gold for the carries. Let's get some gear for the alts.
You were being watched.
Yeah, tonight and tonight only face reveal. So.
Wow.
Battle on, heroes.
Much twitch.
I've seen more worthy challenges in a ring of blood. You waste our time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Healers especially, we're 4 healing instead of our usual 5, so you guys are going to have a spicy evening. Just keep that in mind. Weenie, go ahead and paint up Shifty.
Awning.
No, at 4.
Okay.
Take it now.
Awning.
It's a kobold on the tank.
Clean these snowballs up quickly. We got 3 of them. Get them down. Shifty, pick up Dreadscale. 2 Neater, pick up Acid Maw. 2 Neater on Acid Maw. Left foot, right foot. Soldiers, right foot, Moon. Left foot's Teo, square. Everybody else slash range 10. If you're a caster, you shouldn't be anywhere near the fucking Acid Maw. Be at max range. I don't know why 4 casters just got hit with poison. Like, spread the fuck out, please. Hello? We are doing this on heroic, so pay attention. Don't die to poison. Much better. Let's get a battle res on Von Val, group 5, quickly. Keep tanks up. Leo, get Vestry up when you can. We gotta finish Acid Maw. Tanks, you need, don't DPS until tanks have them.
I was poisoned.
Finish Acid Maw. Range, make sure that when we do switch to Dreadscale, you use the room. Spread out, like, give melee room. Range, you should absolutely continue to spread out and use the entirety of the room. Melee, on this knockback, stay out for the burning. Wait for the burning before you go back in.
Can someone get the tank with that's right next to me, please? Circle. Come to triangle.
Yeah, Wolfie, you gotta go break 2.
Circle. Come to triangle.
You're right. Yeah.
Thank you.
My bad.
We have no more battle reses, so if you die, you stay dead. Don't die.
I still have one if you want me to pop it.
Who is that?
Zymus.
Leo has.
Zai, get Bear up. Bear, get Leo up. And then Pipe, you can get Vestry up. I missed that. And then after that, we'll have none.
Look at the hunter.
I'm gonna wait until they're bringing back.
Yeah. When it's safe, get the hunter.
I've got one.
Okay, we're good. He's waiting to take the pop. Let's have Shifty grab Yeti. So Trix Instruction to Shifty. You tanks be taunting off each other. Von Val for the first crash. I'm gonna have you desack the first crash. So just be ready for that, Vaughn.
Healers want an innervate.
Vaughn needs one.
On.
First crash coming. Vaughn, this will be your desack. Everybody else, for the love of God, don't get clapped here. Like boots out or just strafe out. Vestry, be ready to.
And
save
careful, don't run back in right away. I've seen the delay.
If we get a second lust for the people that died and any pets. Raid, make sure you're spread out. If you're all stacked on that side, you're going to get bad time with the frozen. If we have another crash, Reveries... do you have DSAC, Ghost?
No.
Shifty can hit it then.
Yep. My second spec is set up for that though.
No,
so
you're
if
fine,
you
you're
need
fine. You're fine. Shifty. Alright, live through this, we got it. Take it, good job. Alrighty, we're gonna dad strat Draxus and just play it safe with 2 tanks. Shifty, I'll have you main tanking. 2-Neater, can I have you grabbing the ads, please? If you're ready in 90 seconds, hit yes now and we'll start the RP. Healers, make sure that you're prioritizing the debuff, especially again with 4 of you. Really need to make sure that debuff gets healed off. Everybody else, if you get hit with a fire, like don't troll the healers, run out. Who are we missing on the ready? Everybody. All right, we're going.
Hello. Have a good one.
Yeah, if you're DPS, don't troll the raid. Like, don't stand in fire just to parse. Run it out of the raid. Help your healers out. We've got 2 mages, so we should not need any purges. Toast and Frost, you guys make sure you're spell stealing your little butts off. I will handle every single kick, so we'll be fine on that. Everybody else, I need you to just play smart. We're going to switch to portals. We're going to switch to volcanoes. At some point, I'll call just Zug Boss towards the end, but until you hear me say, go ahead and Zug Boss, you're expected to switch to the buildings, the portals, and the volcanoes things.
They want us to still on tanks for this?
Yeah. Same as before. Litz on Shifty, Guldarn on Toon, and Nop on, let's say, Mischief. For twins, you guys can all go healers. Like for twins, Lit, you can take Von Val, and Guldarn can take Weenie for twins. You should Trix into Shifty. Shifty's our main tank this fight. Melee, don't get yourself fucking killed by being closer to Draxus than the tank is. Like, stay back. I'll lust 2 seconds into the fight once I get wolves out. But don't be that idiot that gets 1 shot at the rip.
Yeah, Trix doesn't change that. Tested it.
Your arrogance will be your undoing.
Thanks,
That's
Mocha.
why I always
That's
be
100%.
evasion.
I don't know Mocha's voice, but I know Mocha just said that.
Yeah, it was Wednesday.
Quickly, heroes. Destroy
5,
the demon lord before
4,
it can open a portal
3,
to its twisted
2,
demonic realm.
1.
You haste Draxus, Eladar Lord of the Burning Legion.
portal in 4. All DPS, I need you switching. Switch portal. Portal. All DPS should be on portal. Alright, DPS back on boss, you can cleave off the ad. Volcano's coming, be ready to switch. Hard switch Volcano. Can you pull the boss away from those 3 things that are AoEing it?
Watch your feet.
Ah, okay. We're gonna have to switch the portal. I don't want 2 ads, so be ready. Hard switch the portal right now. Portal. Everybody in portal. As soon as that portal goes down, you can ignore the ad, but let's close the portal before 2 spawn. All right, hard on boss. You can ignore everything else, just on boss. Good Jorb. Alright, stay under the Horde banner. I'll start it up as soon as I can in 60 seconds.
Fizzlebang, while unfortunate, should be a lesson to those of you who dare to dabble in dark magic.
Feast going down by the square if you need more
Now must
food.
face the next challenge.
Treacherous Alliance dogs. You summon a demon lord against warriors of the Horde? Your deaths will be swift. The Alliance doesn't need the help.
Shifty, you got a healing spec on that guy?
Ret.
You want to go Ret? Tune, do you got a healing or a Ret offset?
Everyone calm down.
I do have a red.
There is no conspiracy at play
Probably have
here.
you go Ret
The
then?
warlock acted on his own volition.
Unless it's like
Outside of
3600 Ret,
influences
but
from the
otherwise go
Alliance.
Ret.
The tournament must go on.
And then I'll assign CCs in a second.
How are you?
The next battle will be against the Argent Crusade's most powerful knights. Only by defeating them will you be deemed worthy.
Our honor has been besmirched. They make wild claims and false accusations against us. I demand justice. Allow my champions to fight in place of your knights.
Okay, we're gonna zug up the Resto Shaman to start.
I will allow it. Fight with honor.
Fight for the
Oh, they got
glory
a
of the
Shadow
Alliance.
Priest and a Holy Priest?
Honor your king and your people.
We're gonna kill Shadow Priest. Excuse me, Resto Shaman into Rogue into Warrior. So we're gonna kill Skull X Square. Do me a favor, everybody. Don't AOE. No Pestilence. No Conk. No Volley. No Starfall. Until that Warrior goes down. Hold your AOE. Single target focus fire. Skull, then X, then Square. Once Square goes down, feel free to AOE. I don't want to break our sheeps and our fears early, so you guys could fucking Pestilence, please. If I could get Zymoose, can I have you cycloning out the moon? That's the Ret Pally, and the DK. That's the triangle. Can you cyclone those out, Zy? Moose, can I get Frostface, can I get you to sheep out the Diamond Shadow Priest and the Circle, the Hunter? If you can sheep those out, please, Frostface. And then if I could get... it's lit. No. Guldarn. I need you fearing, banishing out the Resto tree. Resto Druid. Guldarn. You're CCing, fearing. Great. And banishing. Can I get Gigabit? I want you to sit on the Holy Priest, the unmarked Holy Priest, and just play Lockout on the Holy Priest. Vestry, I need you keeping aim shot on the kill target because I got Gigabit with his interrupts on the Priest instead. So again, we've got big CCs. We got 2 Cyclones called. We got 2 Sheeps called. We got 2 Fear called. Leo Scream, if you see anything free casting, I want you like really prioritizing Cyclones over damage, please. If you see anything that's available that needs a CC, Leo, please prioritize that. DKs, make sure that you're gripping and Chains of Icing anything melee priority on a squishy. I'll call the kills as we go, but again, we're going skull into X into square and then AoE and let it rip. Von Val, the second you hear them Bloodlust, you should go ahead and desack. In fact, you might just desack early in the fight, but just hit it early. And everybody else, make sure you're popping defensives. Make sure you're staying alive. Can we get cookies just in case if I missed the soul well? Make sure you've got a cookie and are able to hit that cookie. If you get focused on, don't be shy with defensives. Don't be shy popping cooldowns to stay alive, especially for the early bit. And please, again, watch your AoE. Don't AoE. This fight does not count towards your parses, so when I'm looking at who is great parsing, like don't worry about this fight. I'll give you bonus points for playing interrupts and CC instead of raw damage on this fight. Waiting on Mischief. All right, we're gonna pull. Can I get on the start of this? Can I get Nezgul? Can you get the first grip on Skull, and then Solja, if you are quick enough before they get the grounding down, if you can get the second grip. But Nezgul get the first grip on Skull, and then we're lusting and going ham. I'll handle the lust for what it's worth.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
T-sack. Need mass dispels. Stay on the shaman. Stay on the shaman.
It's late, you'll have to banish Bree.
Druids, be banishing fearing the tree, please. Anybody that's alive that's warlocks, I mean. How is the shaman not fucking dead yet? Do we have aimed on it or no?
Yeah, it's on him.
Focus the skull into the rogue, new skull. We lost 7 people there for some reason. Let's get battle resist rolling. Leo, get Bear up. Mischief, get Teo up. Zymoos, get Lit up. Pipe Dream, get Guldarn up.
Increase the cyclone.
Like defensives, people, stay alive. Focus the rogue. We just don't have any damage going out. This fight sucks with 4 healers, I've discovered.
Von Volt, you have a res if you want.
Get Von Vol up quickly, if you can get him up. Healer group
Use
5.
a Soulstone on him.
Or use your Soulstone then. I don't know why we're being coy with it. He used it. Stay on the rogue. We're out of reses and we've got 1 kill and 8 of us are dead. 12 of us are dead. Okay. Just die. Just wipe. We're not gonna. This isn't gonna happen. Wipe. What the fuck's going on? Like, what am I? Are we just 4 healing is not gonna happen then? That's my fear. Zygo Resto for this fight, please. Thank you. You can release once your lust is off, which it should be. I think we might have had some bad luck with like a Blade Storming Warrior in the middle of the pack at the beginning with lust, because that killed a few people. But barring that, we still need, like, if you're getting trained, you can't just stand there and ignore it. You have to kite away. You have to pop defensives. You have to get out of the fight. You have to live. Like, we're gonna have Zai switch to Resto for this fight, so we're gonna back to 5 healing as a standard.
Need to stomp totems. Like I was just, yeah. Like there's some things we could definitely clean up. Like the totems are staying up way too long.
It felt like that Resto Shaman just didn't go down either. Like, he took forever to go down. Yeah, so more mass dispels, Weenie, if you could, please.
What can I do for you?
I'm starting this so that we can get going again. Get in here, get to the left. I'll drop a feast. Oh, thanks. Nopdot did it. All right, it's fine. Shake it off. Double check food flasks, consumables. If you have any 30-minute buffs, well, we all just died. So full round of rebuffs once we're all inside. Make sure you got cookies. Make sure we got, I think we did anyways. Make sure we got soul stones on the healers. Mischief, Von Val, and Weenie should all have one. Druids, if you see anybody get killed early that's not Mischief, Von Val, or Weenie, go ahead and just snap a battle res on them. Don't wait for me to call it. Like, if you have a battle res and you see someone dead that's not one of the healers, basically, because I don't want to waste a res if they have a soulstone. Okay, that's fine. Feast is down. Healthstones are down. Let's try to be more mindful of not have a clump of people standing on a Blade Storming Warrior. DKs, if you can maybe help out at the start especially, and just grip Chains of Ice, like keep the Warrior out, keep the DK out, because we don't have designated CC for them, unfortunately. The plan is to kill so quick that we don't need it. I'm putting marks back on. I'm likely going to get the marks different than I did the first time outside of the kill target, so I need you, if you were assigned to CC before, and let's say that you were cycloning the Shadow Priest, whatever, you're still cycloning the Shadow Priest, like ignore whatever the marks change to. I still need you basically CCing whatever targets you had been before, which I've clearly forgotten. There we go. We're marked up again. Okay. So the grip at the start was fine. The lust at the start was fine. We had too many people die. I think that Bladestorm fucked us. They spread out. DKs prioritize peeling and CCing everybody. This is, again, why I don't want people breaking CC, because if we get things CC, we don't have so much damage going out. So don't break CC. Your Starfall is absolutely not worth breaking 2 sheeps. And Zymus, since you're now healing, Leo, I need you taking over. Like, Leo, you're doing nothing but cycloning this fight. Sorry. Please just cyclone your ass off. Great. Yeah, try to do better surviving everybody. Like, we got an extra healer that we didn't have before, but I still need you to, like, pay attention if you got 4 people hitting you, that you don't just stand still, that you need to pop a defensive and sprint away or boots away or something out. Bodhi, you're fucking creeping me out, man. All right, ready check. Still waiting to see if Rao is good. We're good. All right, here comes the pull timer. Let's clean it up, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get a res on Giga. Get a res on Vestry. Make sure we're mass dispelling.
Yeah, it went out very good.
Gonna get ready to switch to Rogue in a second. On the Rogue, Rogue, new skull, Rogue. No fucking AoE. Stop breaking our hexes and our sheeps and our fears. Single target, focus fire this skull.
If we could.
And you know what? Once the skull goes down, you can go ahead and AoE. We'll wait until get this skull down and then AoE. DKs be gripping Chains of Icing, that warrior, that ret, that DK. Get him off of our healers. Hunter, make sure you're keeping a trap. Hunter's dead. We got 2 reses available. Mischief, Pipe Dream, get Vestry and Lit up.
Block, gotta wait.
We need dispels on the kill target. He's full of hots.
He's spinning.
Is this the best the Horde has to offer?
I mean, this is bad. We had someone CCing the priest. I guess they died. Like, we're having people, again, die way too early in this fight, which puts us way behind. When Giga and Vestry go down, that doesn't help us. We lose aim shot. Wipe it up. We're gonna give this one more try and then we're doing normal mode. I don't want to waste all fucking night on this. This is sad that we're struggling this hard on this fight right now. Like, is the kill order wrong? I don't think so. Are we... Dispels need to be better. I see Weenie kicking ass. I see Vorax kicking ass. Like... But, like, I need more purges. I need more dispels from...
It's all been mass dispel. There's no single dispels. Like 4.
Sure.
I mean, that's the CCs. That's like the silences, things like that.
But yeah, I'm purging our kill target at least until I'm dying. Yeah, Tree is Banish Fear, but like if our Warlock goes down 2 seconds in, then we're kind of hosed. I don't think that happened this time, but like... We're doing one more attempt at hard mode, and then if we can't get a goddamn second kill target to go down, then like we're not gonna waste time on this. I like Zymo steps in as healer and comes out swinging. Like, let me look at the deaths real quick and see if there's anything that we can fix. So Gigabit, you died to warrior melee. And a Blade Storm. Vestry died to just getting pummeled by multiples. Okay, we're going to I'm gonna add 2 more CCs into this mix. So in addition to everybody that was already called previously, I want... So Frost had already been responsible for sheeping Tovster. I need to sack your damage and have you sheeping... we'll have you sheeping the Rogue Tovster, so that'll be the X. And the warrior, that'll be the square. That should hopefully buy us a little bit. No, you shouldn't worry about it, Zai. I want Leo. Leo took over your job. Guldarn, or no, yeah, Guldarn was responsible for taking care of the Resto Druid. Gigabit's responsible for the priest. We're killing the shaman. We had Frostfire sheeping 2. I just added Toaster. Sorry, I'm messing your name up, but Toaster will have you on the X and the square. And then I want one more redundancy. Nopdot, can I get you prioritizing fears on anything that's open? Do CC, do fears more than anything. I hate to waste your guys' damage, but like, hey, we're not getting through these 2 fights because we just have too much outgoing damage and people getting fucked up. So if we can be good and not break our own CCs, we should be fine. I need everybody else's cooperation to, like, please, I don't want to have to go parse through the logs and yell at you for pestilencing or consecrating or starfalling or volleying or fire elementaling, but, like, watch your fucking AoE. Single target, focus fire, skull X square. I definitely have changed the marks from what they used to be. Sorry. But I did assign additional people to CC, so that rogue should have a dedicated sheep on it, that warrior should have a dedicated sheep that they didn't before. Spread out. Don't be all clumped up. Ranged especially. Like, ranged, you have no need to be next to anybody else. You should be / range 10 away from everybody else. Get your cookies on. Get your flasks on. Get your food on. This is the last hard mode attempt. If we're not getting it down at this point, then we're doing normal. This feels like a week 1 fight when it shouldn't be. Okay, everyone's ready. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus fire this skull. Big master spells, if we haven't already. Warrior blade storming, watch out, melee. Hello. Use your eyeballs, spread out. Going better so far, keep it up. Need a spell. As soon as he goes down, we're going to switch to the rogue. Keep the warrior sheep as best you can. On the rogue, rogue. New skull. Single target this rogue. As soon as the rogue goes down, go ham. Until then, single target. As soon as he goes down, we're going to go on warrior, and you can start AoEing on the warrior. On the warrior. New skull. Go ahead and AoE. Let her rip. Ratal, careful. Blade storm, careful. We're going to go to the DK next. DK will be next. X, DK, new skull, DK. Let's get a res on Zymoose. We're going to go to the Ret Pally once this guy goes down. On the DK, and then we'll do Ret Pally. And from there, we should have it. But let's get the Ret Pally down before we exhale. New Ret Pally, skull.
I have been waiting to exhale.
Good movie,
I
think.
Oh, we're waiting AoE? Oh, okay. Oh.
Oh shit! Oh, now we can AoE up.
What's the picture of your bars? Dissolve in and out.
This mage could spell lock somebody else this fight, that would be fucking great. Gotten like 5 of them already.
Let's kill the mage.
Q.
I am crying. I've been spell locked the whole fight.
The white mage. Kill the white mage.
Let me clean that sleep off you one time.
Hey.
Spell, please. Thank you. Finish H-Priest. Into Hunter's right next to them. Circle. Do Hunter next. Good job. Glad we didn't have to go to normal for that. Vorax with them interrupts, thank you. Weenie with them dispels, goddamn, dude. Yay, we did it, yay.
Yo, I had a couple dispels there too. Let's go.
I see that. That was Minnie's weenie. Alright, we're going to... Fucking Wody. We're going to have... We have Slim Pickens. Shadow Priest, Hunter, 2 mages. I need you guys soaking, please. Zymos, you can... do you mind actually just staying, Resto, Zai, for a little bit of pad on this fight, please?
Nope.
Thanks.
Go ahead.
Thank
It's
you.
fine.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so Rao, can I have you here just to make life fucking super easy for everybody? Rao, can I have you soaking where that flare is on that far side? You're gonna be like the far left soaker. If I could get Frost Face, if you can be to his right as a soaker, please. I'll put a, if I can find them. There's another flare. Frost Face, you can be that second flare that I just threw down. If we could have Toaster, can you be that third flare as I'm moving my way to the right with these flares? And then last up, Vestry, can you be the far right flare over there? And then Shifty, I'm going to have you Light Essence tanking Darkbane. If I could get 2 Neater to be Dark Essence tanking Lightbane. We're going to Lust on the shield to play it safe.
Good day to you.
I'll start it up, stay back, make sure that you've got your buffs on. Everybody else that's going to be Dark Essence, I need you stacking on me the square. Tight stack on the square. I don't want you 5 yards away from the square. I want you on top of the square. I need you to be on top of the square. It helps our soakers. It helps our healers. Don't be a dunce. Be on the square. Get your buffs up. Get your Light Essence, Dark Essences. We need to... Vestry, you're going to misdirect into Shifty. Giga, you're going to Tricks into 2 Neater. We're going to, again, hold Lust until the Dark Shield. If we get a Light Vortex and you Dark Essence majority of the raid, we need to switch to Light Essence when the Light Vortex happens. If it's early in the fight, then expect to go switch your debuff back to Dark. If it's late in the fight, then expect just to stay light, switch damage over to Darkbane, and dodge Dark Orbs. This is 4 months into this content. I hope you all know how to do this fight by now. Here's a ready check, and we're 5 healing it. Soakers, I just need you, those flares are more of a guide than a hard stand on this one spot. Like, use your head. You don't need to chase all the orbs. You just need to chase the ones that would otherwise clap the raid, and you need to dodge Dark Orbs. You will get killed if you touch a Dark Orb. We're all ready. Here's a nice long 20-second pull timer so we can get pre-hots, pre-shields rolling on the raid. And again, when we go in there, I need a tight stack on the square, please. Thank you.
Can we get priest buff, please? Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In the name of our dark master, for the Lich King, you will.
Tight stack on square. We're gonna get clapped with that first orb already. Come on. D-sack, Moe. Bomb bolt, I mean. If you're Dark Essence, come stack in on the square. If you're not pixel stacked on the square, you're doing it wrong.
Why is it on the Warlock?
Oh shit.
Hello?
My bad. I'm so sorry, I forgot Righteous
Abilities
Fury.
coming. Dark Shield. Someone else needs to lust. Let's get a res for Ghost when we can, Reveries when we can. Make sure if you take a res, you pop your Hellstone immediately so you live through it. New ability coming. Light Vortex. Raid needs to switch to light. We're going to switch back as well. Be careful when you go switch back. Don't clap into a bunch of orbs. Go switch back after this is done. Pop Hellstone's on the way. Shifty, give us a D-sack if you can. You already did. Thanks, bud. Hellstones if you're low. Help your healers out. Rar, can you him for heals? Soaker's gotta live. Good job, Soakers. Okay, it's just pump from here on out. The last ability is gonna be the light shield. There's nothing to do, just pump. Jesus Christ. Good job. Just pump.
Hazy Vista.
Let me winks. Alright, good job.
Ooh, death choice.
In the gay man's ass.
I hope there's one person that doesn't know what that is a reference to. And
Reports me? Yeah, that'd be great.
That was Nasal talking. Alright, let's...
That was Nasal talking, that's funny.
Hey, I'm glad we were able to figure it out mid-fight and make it work. So it happens. Good job recovering from that. Going down to normal because there's not a goddamn chance in hell we're doing this on hard mode tonight.
No shot.
Not a chance. I blame the enhancement Shaman DPS. We'll have our normal 2 tanks. Toon, I'll give you the honors tonight. Why don't you go ahead and main tank? I've been making Shifty do it. You can take main tank duties tonight, Toon. So we'll Trix Mr. X into Toon. Yeah, Zai, you can go heals. Or damage, I mean. So Shifty, I'll have you on ads. Toon, I'll have you on boss. We'll Trix Mr. X into Toon. Let me switch this difficulty once the timer's done. There we go. What else to talk about? I don't really need to worry about pass. It's normal mode, so just fucking Zug. We're going to... we don't have the DPS to try to push the 1 phase, so we're just going to expect a 2 phase. Go ahead and don't be stingy with the Frost Orbs. Just break them down. At the start on the pull, Wody, can I get your help gripping an orb down? And Vestry, can you help Soldier kill the first orb, please? And then Shifty can work with that orb.
Man down.
We'll hold Lust until the 30% phase. We're going to have a ground phase, so just be ready for the ground phase. We have 3 bops, 4 bops. We should be able to use them, though it doesn't matter. Like, don't die expecting a bop. Just worst case scenario, go run it over Frost Patch. We'll drop 3 more. It's fine. We have unlimited. And in terms of passive healing, it really doesn't matter on normal mode, but between the Shadow Priest and Shifty or Ghost, keep light up, please, just in case. All right, great. Ready, checking.
Sure. I need full buffs from last time.
Put Soulstones back on tanks this fight, please. So it's lit back on Shifty, Guldarn back on Toon, and Nopdot can stick with Mischief. And then just, again, one more time. Trix Mr. X going into Toon this time. Toon is going to be main tanking. And healers, tell them what you already know, but make sure you're standing on top of tank to help with aggro on the ads. We're waiting on, let's see, Soldier, Reveries, Nopdot are probably getting buffed up. Let me know when you're ready. Nop's ready, Ghost is ready, Soldier, say when. Great, we're ready. Okay, 15-second pull timer, Tricks into Toon, let's get it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This place will serve as your tomb.
We just need one on heroic, right? Or on heroic?
We only need 1.
Thank you.
Look at Mr. I only do heroics over here. Start moving, boss. Just as tradition. Range, go give us some orbs in the back as soon as this guy submerges, please. Melee, go back and finish up the ads that are up.
Cold.
Sunzai. Again, don't be shy, just break a patch. Don't wait for a bop. If you get one, that's gold, but don't wait for one. Everybody else, make sure you're killing ads in the meantime. And that should be enough frost. Let's not drop any more for now. We don't need to go crazy. It's on Toaster. It's on Vestry. We still don't need any more frost. We're fine. We've got 4 up. We can break 3 of them and be fine.
It's too far away.
It's on lit. Keep killing ads if you're not being chased. And here comes the emerge. We're good.
Like we're missing wound.
Can we get aimed up, Vestry?
Cold.
Alrighty. Let's finish this up. Good job, everybody. Way to stick with it. Shifty wants to show off. That's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ooh. How did that happen? Oh, wild. I guess I'm just too good of a tank.
Crazy.
All right. I'll be posting. So a couple things that are going to happen at once. We're going to start bidding. We're going to bid from the beginning loot towards the end loot in order. I'm not going to jump around as best I can help it. All loot, unless otherwise specified, starts at 3,000 with 1,000 increments. I do use GDKBD as the add-on, so if you want a bid to count, you need to put a K in front of it. Like, that's valid. That's not. So make sure that your bids are typed, or even better, that's valid. You have 15 seconds to upbid if somebody upbids you back. If your bid is late, if it's not typed in properly, if you put it in party chat instead of raid chat, if anything goes wrong and the add-on says, congratulations, XYZ has won the item, then there's no oopsies or do-overs or I wasn't paying attention. Pay attention as we're bidding this loot. We're going to start with the cloth belt from Beasts. Here we go for 3K. While we're doing this, I'll be throwing the logs up and posting them in the channel. Give everybody a chance to see how they did. Again, if you're one of the gray parsing, I already know I'm going to be gray parsing. If you're one of the gray parsing log people, I expect that you are here for upgrades because you would otherwise not be parsing gray. So please make sure that if that sounds like you, that you are hopefully buying upgrades so that you are eligible for a cut at the end. Again, if you're gray and you're not buying anything, then I shouldn't have brought you in the first place and you won't get a cut.
We had an in-hand.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
And then
I just scroll down. Sorry about that.
And then let's see what else. The top performers, I'll post who gets the bonuses. It'll be the 2 tanks. Again, top DPS by damage, top DPS by parse, top DPS by eye level parse, and then top 2 heals. We've got plate, tanking, or DPS wrists. If you win an item, please come open trade with Teo the Skull. I give you item, you give me gold. We keep this whole train moving forward. And for the person that whispered me, hopefully that one fight doesn't impact you into gray overall. If it did, then there's a bigger problem. Grats rar. Also, there's a bonus payout for whoever is the top buyer. Whoever spends the most gets an extra little something at the end. There's the logs that are posted. I'm only going off the kills, not the wipes. Oh, this fucking shaman sucked tonight. There's the overall parses. Grats, Tune, Eater. We've got Cloth Chest. Bis for Arcane. Bis for Holy Priest. And like maybe you were here just to get experience and badges, and in which case good on you, but otherwise, you know. Bonus payouts. We've got tanks, that would be Shifty and Tune. We've got heals. Let's take a look. Looks like Von Vault absolutely fucking crushed it by parses. Great, Von. And then raw overall healing was Von. Weenie behind him. So Weenie's number 2 on heals. DPS looks like Grat's Pipe Dream. We've got crossbow up for sale. 3K for hard mode loot a week before ICC is not a bad way to get yourself ready in case you needed anything. Let's see. Damage looks like overall parse was RAR. Grat's RAR. Good job. Parse by bracket would be Vorax. Grat's Vorax. And then parse by raw damage is Nezgul was raw overall damage. So there we go. I got the bonus payouts linked in Discord. Shifty, Tune Eater, Von Vault, Weenie, Rar, Nazgul, and Vorax. You guys are all should stick around at the end. You'll get an extra payout. And then again, TBD for top spender overall tonight gets part of that. Grat's Vestry. We've got cloth legs. Thanks for coming, everybody. Try to get this finished up as quickly as possible.
Damn, I got screwed on twins, man, for bracket. Some bullshit.
I'm not paying super duper close attention. I'm just like raw snapshot. Here's what we see.
No,
here's what
I know.
see.
I was just looking over it myself.
And
like, fuck.
looking at the gray parsers that I would expect to be buying, it's lit, Zizo, Vestry, Pipe Dream, and this fucking garbage enhance. Should be hopefully bidding on things to get their parses better. Grat Sweeney, we've got Leather Wrists, Boomkin, Resto Druid Bis for 3K. Dude, trash enhance, more like it. Look at his fucking trinkets.
I didn't even know we had one.
I know, it's sad. I was missing my fucking wind shears on Draxus. Don't tell anybody. We got mail boots. Bis for all shaman. Second bis for H pal. This is where Zoe and I both try to get a cut. Fuck you, Zoe.
No.
Don't tell him how math works. Don't tell him how math works. Grats, Teo. We've got cloth belt. 3K. Bis for Boomkin. Bis for Fire Mage. Bis for Disc Priest. Bis for Ellie Sham. Second bis for Enhance Sham? Well, okay.
Yeah.
Taka, you just cost the pot, man. Thanks.
Oh yeah.
I heard,
the Bis belt. The Bis belt for enhanced drop. So.
Grats, it's lit. Agi Stam Ring. Bis for Enhance, Bis for Hunters, Bis for Rogues, Bis for Fury, Bis for Feral Guardian Druids.
Ret.
Whatever, man. It's lit. That's for you, buddy.
Wow.
Bruh.
Oh, 10-man 5/5 after this. Let's go. My hunter
What?
could do one.
Oh, you want to go? We could go.
Fuck you,
Do some
Bear.
badges and some 10-man shit.
The hunter doesn't need anything out of 10 man except for maybe the cloak, but it still doesn't even show up on the bis list.
Well, we gotta convince Teo.
I think you guys are capable of setting up a run without me. I
Mayo,
believe in
Teo.
you.
It's more fun for us when you're there.
Right.
Because we like hanging out with you.
I like
Yeah.
not having to do work either. We got
That and we don't have
Death's
to do
Choice.
shit.
Death's Choice for 3K. Can I get 3K? Okay, we're past that now. We're past that.
Giga said, no.
I saw it go earlier this week for like 60K.
It went pretty cheap last week. Yeah, cheapest I ever sold it was 38K. I've sold 6 of them. Cheapest I ever sold it for was 38. Average is 71. Highest is 100.
This game for Rogue?
Yeah,
I'm
phase
gonna run.
Phase 4, it's still Bis. Maybe it's Bis, not Bis in Phase 5. But...
No.
No.
There's a Phase 5?
What's
Yeah.
What's insane
Ruby
is I've
Sanctum.
seen 4 of them drop this week.
It's amazing, but it's definitely not this P4. I mean, are you talking... I don't think either for Assassination or Combat, but I mean...
It
No,
definitely...
Whispering Fang from 10 man is better.
I don't
One second.
know.
Grats Bear.
Thanks.
Hold on 1 second. I'm sorting out my mail. There we go. All right. You can trade with Teo. Moving on. We've got Leather Belt. Bis for Enhance, Bis for Rogue, Bis for Ferals. That's meat. We've got offhand.
Me.
Bis for Disc Holy Priests. Good for fire, good for boom, good for a bunch. Gratz Frostface. We've got Suffering Zen, Main Hand, Caster, Holy Pal, Shadow Priest, Mace. Going once, twice, Gratz Pipe. We've got One-Handed Axe. Hit Haystack Power Axe. Kratz Vestry, we've got Caster Ring. We'll get this plus one more item, and then some trophies, and then the floor. Assuming anybody still needs trophies, we'll find out in a second. If nobody needs trophies, then we will add them to the pot and convert them into gold and split that way. Gratz Leo. We got male legs, hunter legs. Posting a work in progress screenshot of the loot. It looks like Bear Don't Care is going to be the big spender. If anybody thinks they spent more than Bear Don't Care, let me know. Otherwise, he'll be getting the extra bonus portion of top spender today. Okay, anybody interested in trophies? We'll start them off at 500 a pop. If you're interested, let me know by bidding. If nobody bids, I'll assume nobody wants, and we'll just go ahead and put 9 of these into the pot. Okay, we got a couple people, so we'll bid through until no one's interested anymore. Anybody disenchant can help me out, make one shard.
How many of those do you say you had?
I have 9 total. They're 500, 500. Here's number, we got 8 left. Again, I'll keep selling. We got 8 left. I'll keep selling them until they stop selling, and then whatever's left over just gets converted to 50 gold to pop into the pot. Gratz Vestry.
Increments of 5.
Thanks, Tune.
Yeah.
Gratz Rev. Here's another 7 left. 6, 5, 4 left. I just queued a few of them up.
Where trophy?
They're queued up. No? I guess they're not. Here's another.
No, I traded. I didn't get one. I don't think.
I don't know why I didn't take those, but okay.
I didn't get gold.
They're
Oh, yeah,
500,
I did
500.
get gold from you. It's
It's
still
500 increments? Okay.
Yup.
Thought I saw somebody win one for 600. Maybe.
They didn't win.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm too lazy to bother. Here we go. So be the
We're
first
just,
person to type in 500.
We're just pissing on the wheels of progress, you know.
Listen.
Merp, merp, merp.
10 gold increments and we'll be here all fucking night. Also, like, I'm honestly shocked we have this many trophies still selling, but good for you for buying them. Here we go. We got 5 left. Rao, I've got one for you still. Looks like 2 for you. All right, I did the math wrong because people were fucking sandbagging me and not trading in time. I got 3 left. We're doing 3, 2, 1. Here's the third. There are 3 left bid. 2 more after. So let's see. Who needed to buy things that... Let's see. Lit bought something. I bought something. Vestry, Pipe Dream. Pipe Dream bought something. Vestry bought something. Z, I don't know. I'd buy a trophy or something. 2 trophies left. Don't make me an asshole.
Sometimes dick fucks assholes too, Chuck.
I know, but there were some Biselli pieces that went out that I don't want to be seen playing favorites. No. I gotta stay by what I said earlier. There, thank you, fucking God. You made me not be an asshole. Last trophy. Gotta spend money to make money. Last trophy, and then we'll do floor. Thanks, Z. I'm sorry, man. Appreciate it. It's a low bar, though. Congrats, Guldarn. Okie dokie. We've got 4 patterns, 4 orbs, 1 crystal. I'll type it all out. 1, 2, 3, 4. That. And there's 1 abyss crystal in there that won't fit. So 100 gold, 100 increments. There you go. We'll do payouts in just a second. I might need people to stick. If you want a bonus, if you're one of the tanks, the top damage, the top heals, I definitely need you to stick around. I do potentially have to switch tunes to mail gold back to this one because I hit the gold cap earlier and have gold issues. Grats dissociated. There you go. All right, grand total pot tonight was 167,245, and I'll post the final screenshot when we're all done here, along with the VOD. The logs are posted. 167,245 times 0.06, deducting 10,034. Leaves 157,211. There you go. Come get your cut. Not bad for a little over an hour. And again, if you were one of the people that's listed in Discord as a bonus payout, please do stick around. We'll do this one bid, and then at the end, I'll do a secondary trade with you. If you weren't one of those people, appreciate it. Thank you for coming. Got some ICC raids posted for next week. Got a Saturday night and a Monday night sign up, and then starting week 2, I'm planning on doing 7 nights a week, like a fucking degenerate. But sign-ups for the first week are posted if you need a raid take a look. And thanks for coming.
You normally do them this time of night?
I haven't really decided on the Wednesdays. I'm probably going to be doing them like 10 or 11 o'clock at night because I'm West Coast.
Okay.
But yeah, I know it's.
I'm East Coast, so
Yeah, it might not work for some people.
that's like 1 a.m.
It'd
right?
be like that. No, I mean it's server time, but it would be.
Oh, 10 server.
But it would still take 3 to 4 hours. I'm planning on capping it at a hard 4-hour cap, and hopefully not need that much. But it's going to be week 1 struggles, so we'll see. But yeah, I mean, they're there. Plenty of time to figure it out, or I'm sure there's other GDKPs that'll be going, but I'll have some. Keep trading. Bear Don't Care, Toon, Dissociated, Giga, Vaughn, Rao, and Mocha. I've got money for you still.
Thanks for Teo.
Thanks for coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total people. The extra slice for those people that were tanks and heals, it's going to be 627 extra gold for you. That's 3% of the total pot divided 8 ways gets you to 627 gold. Bear Don't Care and Gigabit, come open trade with Teo, please. Bear Don't Care, you're included in that. You were the top buyer, so you should stick around. There's your main payout, and then I'll give you the secondary once Gigabit trades Teo. There you go. Okay, secondary traders. So that's Shifty, Toon, Von Volt, Weenie, Rar, Vorax, Nezgul, and Bear Don't Care. Come get your extra 600 gold.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you guys for showing up and kicking ass as healers and DPS and tanks. Not that everyone else didn't, but you guys just did it even better, so thank you. If you still haven't gotten your bonus payout, come trade. I think I got one left to give. Bear Don't Care, did you get your taste? You did. No, you didn't.
Did.
You did.
I did, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know who the 8th person is that didn't trade with me, but I'm going to take your 600 gold if you don't let me know. Oh, it's Vaughn. Are you... Oh, you're just unable to trade, I guess.
Alright, thanks for the run.
Thank you. Slash reload, Von Vault. So again, Nezgul, if you can still hear me, I'm doing just 2 runs next week because it's like a shortened week, and also there's going to be a steep learning curve if people didn't do the PTR. But then starting second week will be 7 nights a week is the plan. And also no Shadowmourne pre-sales, so if you're interested in Shadowmourne, it'll be fragment by or shard by shard. So hopefully
7.
That's maybe 8. We'll see. I can squeeze 2 in on a Saturday or something. Okay. Thank you all so much for coming. That should do everything. I will see y'all in the next one. I'm going to go join Ghosts 10 men.